We cannot have hundreds of thousands of Australians and more taken out of circulation based on rules that were set for the Delta variant. We need rules for the Omicron variant so we can keep our economy working, we can keep people in jobs, we can keep Australia open, and we can focus the resources that we have on the tasks that are most urgent. End of the day, get your booster, monitor your symptoms, check in where you're going, and use common sense to manage your health responsibly and that of your family. So you're only a close contact if you are effectively living with someone or been in an accommodation setting with someone more than 4 hours with someone who has actually got COVID. Not someone who was in contact with someone who's had COVID. It's with someone specifically who has COVID. Now, a confirmed case would isolate for 7 days from the date. So someone who actually has COVID, from the date that they took the test, they would have to isolate for 7 days and have a negative RAT test, a rapid antigen test, on day 6 prior to being able to leave isolation after 7 days. If you're anything other than a close contact and you're not symptomatic, you don't need to go and get a test. Now, I know this is a bit different to what you've been hearing over the last couple of years. That's the gear change. That's the reset. That's what we need people to really understand. And I know it's a change from what has been said, but dealing with Delta is very different to dealing with Omicron. And to ensure that our public health systems work as effectively to keep as many people safe as possible, that's why we need to make this change. Today, there are 1,481 cases, individuals who are in hospital. There are 122 who are in ICU, and there are 51 who are on ventilators, actually less than the number I mentioned to you yesterday. We are seeing that the severity of this illness, the impact particularly on those who are in hospital in the most extreme illness situations, is remaining relatively constant. And that's an experience we're seeing in other countries as well.